stream the language.
Well, good to be back with you. Randy Anderson. I've got 3 little hunts here for you. First 2 are with Russ Wentworth, and the third one is with my son Travis. Hasn't been on some of my videos for a while. He's been in the Marines and traveling the countryside, but he's kind of back now, settled in, not too far away, so hopefully we'll get him on here next year a little more. But you know, some of you call me up and you say, you really go after coyotes that kill calves? Do they really kill calves? Well, here's an instance where they'd actually killed 2 calves, and these first 2 hunts, Russ Wentworth and I are going to move in, and after the landowner contacted us, this is late April, and we're going to work on these coyotes, and he actually seen them earlier that morning. So we'll work on these and I'll get back to you here in a little bit. We know there's coyotes in the area, so I'm starting out howling like a younger coyote. That's the Kippahaw River there behind them trees. The cows are calving just to our left over top of that hill. Brought along old Phoebe for this hunt. Gonna go right to pup distress on the Sonic Dome. Russ sees one appear from behind a bale. Now I'm going to go to pup distress on the alpha dog. Huh, well, he likes that. Boy, that coyote's sure checking Phoebe out. Russ could shoot this coyote any time in here, he's close enough, but trying to get a little footage for you folks out there. Time for the old 6mm. Well, Russ, you ever called coyotes this late in the year before?
I don't think so.
This is like the, what, 27th of April?
Yep.
But we've got some landowners just been bugging me like crazy. They've lost a couple calves or so, and the cattle are up over that hill. So we come down on the river and made our first stand. They've got land for about a couple miles here. We're gonna drop off in a couple more spots. And he said they just seen a pair an hour or so, an hour and a half ago, when he called me up on top there with their cattle. So, well, old Russ was sitting right there. Was it about 100?
Yep, 97 yards.
97. What we got there now, Russ?
We got a male coyote.
Male coyote?
Yeah, he's probably a year old, maybe 2, but I'd say he's a healthy yearling.
Had the old alpha dog on the bale, and them coyotes like coming up behind them decoys, so we kind of plan that way. The wind's going across sideways here. Stopped him about in the right spot for Mr. 10mm. You're gonna get that 10mm out, Russ, next year.
Yeah, I still have it. We could use it someday.
Yeah, get him in closer. But well, pelts aren't any good. Just let the landowner know here that we thinned one of them out and where we did it at. They like to know. Well, we just shot that coyote about half a mile on the other side of them cows. Now we're on this side. And when the landowner called me at 1:30 today, it's now 10 after 4, he said there was a pair of coyotes right off from them trees right there, down over the hill. So we're gonna go set somewhere around them trees there. We also got cattle calving out in here too. So There should be a pair around there somewhere. Old Russell.
Yep.
Ready for action again?
You bet. We'll get another calf eating, deer eating, turkey, egg sucking coyote.
Well, when we got over to them trees, it didn't look very good for filming, so we're in a spot here I really don't like, but the wind's left to right in our face. This ain't gonna take long. Wow, that coyote's torqued off, so I'm gonna challenge it. Now we hit the baby coyote pup distress. There's the alpha dog. Russ needs to move his gun, so we gotta watch that coyote's head.
Move now, quick. Shoot if you can.
Well, it showed up right in the wrong spot.
Yep.
Wind's coming this way. I had Russ aiming right down here, and we figured he'd come out downwind like that. And she caught us with our pants down. She picked us out too as soon as she popped up there, but she was looking back like maybe another one was coming. And then I got the gun around. I think I rushed you a little bit much on your shot.
I should have got it. I just missed.
You just missed. You're human.
I didn't get it lined.
After all these years, you're human. You do miss it. Good try, Russ. We tried. Now I'm with Travis on this hunt, and it's for the same landowner but in a different pasture. And I believe this was in February or something like that. But we were driving in, we didn't know the spot too good, and we drove a little bit too far maybe, and we come back out, well, let's try it anyway. They might have seen if those coyotes are. Well, we just get out of the truck and the coyotes start howling right where we were gonna go. So we go over there and we try it anyway, and the trouble here, the wind keeps switching. It's in our back, it's at our front, back and forth. But as we were walking down, we heard another coyote like what would have been behind us. And so we were kind of like giving that one up. Well, it turns out, I think the way the wind worked out, that one ends up coming, and Travis is gonna put it down. Big old female. The wind keeps switching, but the main group of coyotes is just right over that hill. I'm doing some young male answer howls on the alpha dog. Now I switch to a domestic baby pup distress. This coyote must have snuck through the grass. I think he's been watching us. Nailed him, didn't you?
I think so.
Well, Travis, top of the morning to you.
Yeah.
Started her out good. Yeah, that was the one that probably howled over there, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. How far was that?
About 170.
Well, we were sitting right there this morning. Got a really nice female here, Travis.
That's pretty.
Man, she's pretty. Yeah. What's her belly look like?
Pretty good.
Roll her over one. Yeah. All right, hit her right in the chest. Go 70 grain ballistic tip out of that Predator Savage rifle and a suppressor. Travis's first kill with a suppressor.
Finally.
Yeah, all right. Good way to start the morning. Landowner will be happy. She showed up on the pup distress, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. She had us pegged, looking right up there. Sun just kind of was getting on us, and she was looking at us, but she ain't gonna look no more, is she, Travis?
Nope. She did.
All right. Throw her in the back.
All right.
Probably get 30 bucks at least out of that one, I bet.